The Honorary Degree Committee always looks among the nominees for an individual who has shown leadership in multiple dimensions with great commitment to Webster's mission. That is Jim Weddle. I have known Jim Weddle as long as I have known Webster. I met him early on because he was a trustee at the point that I became Webster's president. And I remember clearly the dinner meeting I had with Jim and Stacy and how fortunate I felt that Webster was to have a person of his caliber on our board of trustees.
Well, he's a fun guy to be around, but he's also a highly principled person to be around.
Jim is a very humble individual. Jim will never toot his own horn.
He is someone that we all aspire to in terms of his leadership qualities, his care for this community, his care for all the people that work with him.
He is confident and determined, yet he's a great listener, he's a great mentor, and he cares about people.
He is one of the smartest individuals in our community, a man of incredible integrity, but also a deep kindness. And he's put that together to really express compassion and do really marvelous work in this community.
You know, he's been on the YMCA board, he's been on the Science Center board, he ran the United Way campaign. In 2014, they hit a record amount of money for the United Way. Jim was heading up and leading that organization at that particular time.
You know, I consider Jim to be the quintessential leader.
Even when there are difficult challenges, I've never seen someone so calm throughout very difficult times.
Jim is well-mannered, Jim is well-dressed, and let's not beat around the bush. Jim is very, very well preserved.
The beauty about Jim, he may be the managing partner of this firm, but he's never forgotten where he came from. He's never forgotten that he was a financial advisor out in the field. He knows what it's like, he knows what they go through, and they have a lot of respect for him.
I think Jim has earned this recognition because he's done so much for this community.
Well, I think Jim deserves this honor probably more than any person I've ever met.
They've done a phenomenal job of making a company great, of building an employee environment that, you know, is highly envied. They serve their clients very ethically, and they've made a big difference, and he's made a big difference. And very few people, you know, can look at the success they've had and say, wow, look at the job we've done.
In this line of business, we say that education is all about the other people. And these high academic degrees are a reflection of somebody's work with the other people. I cannot imagine anybody else who is more deserving of this highest academic degree than Jim Weddle.
He understands and knows and is committed to Webster's values and our mission. His commitment has been expressed through generous gifts of his time, his leadership, opening doors for us to great partnership opportunities, and he's a generous donor. We're delighted that Edward Jones' name is on the Commons in the East Academic Building, and that Jim and Stacy themselves have contributed to our Centennial Scholarship Fund.
You know that I have been called many names around here, but my favorite is Dr. J. And on this festive occasion, I'm just delighted that there is another Dr. J now.
Jim and Stacy, I can't tell you how proud I am of you to winning this award. Pat and I just want to thank you for all you've done for this community, for Edward Jones, and for our friendship. Congratulations.
Jim, congratulations on this wonderful award. Well earned and well deserved for all you've done for this community.
Jim, may I offer my sincere congratulations to you on this great honor that's being bestowed on you. It's certainly well deserved. And it's been one of my great pleasures to be able to work with you and to watch you work and to learn more about the person you are and all that you've accomplished. Again, congratulations.
Jim, I just want to say congratulations to you. I think it's wonderful that Webster University is recognizing you for the commitment and the contribution that you've not only made to Webster University, but to the community as a whole. You deserve it, And on behalf of the 43,000 associates at Edward Jones, I want to say congratulations to you. We're very proud of you. And I suppose now we're going to have to call you Dr. Weddle.
Jim Weddle, there are two things that I want to say to you on this great occasion. First of all, Dr. Weddle, congratulations. And I want you to know that at Webster University, you've always got a friend.